The man's habitual gesture of extinguishing a cigarette butt with his right hand instantly caught the attention of the police, because ordinary people don't do this. Usually only criminals have the habit of rubbing out fingerprints on cigarette butts. It turns out this man was a fugitive who had committed a murder 6 years ago, but now he is a very formidable police officer. When working on cases, he always charges ahead recklessly. Perhaps he is atoning for his sins by doing good deeds. That day, he went out on a mission with the newly arrived captain. The captain only glanced at the other party's vehicle and determined that the people in this car were suspicious. He drove directly in front and stopped them. The captain immediately drew his gun and ordered the people in the car to get out for inspection. Strangely, the person in the passenger seat put his hand into a leather bag. The captain noticed this and quickly became alert. Directly pointing his gun at the man, he told him not to move. Otherwise, he would shoot him dead. The suspect had no choice but to take his hand out. When the police opened the leather bag to check, there was indeed a gun inside. Several criminals were caught in this foolish way. This fake policeman realized he could no longer be a police officer. Otherwise, sooner or later, his identity would be exposed by this formidable captain. So he decided to move out of the police dormitory first and rent a place outside to live. Unexpectedly, he encountered a perverted landlord, because the landlord had installed eavesdropping devices in the rented room. As soon as he heard anything unfavorable about a tenant, he would evict them. And this perverted landlord became the key figure in their arrest. The fake policeman told his accomplice about the formidable new captain today. He only took one look and determined they were criminals. If I continue to be his subordinate police officer, my identity will definitely be exposed. Little did he know, the landlord had recorded everything they said. Just as the fake policeman was about to go resign to the captain, he happened to encounter the captain in a rage. The man could only resign to the captain next time. That night, they went to a construction site together to catch thieves stealing rebar. The man was also the first to charge ahead, but the terrain of this pond was treacherous, and he accidentally stepped into a rebar cage. Soon, he was also submerged by the pond water. The captain decisively dived into the polluted water, pried open the rebar, and rescued the man. After fighting side by side several times, the captain grew to value the man more and more. But a criminal is a criminal. No matter how many good deeds he does, it cannot make up for the crimes he committed in the past. That day, the man's habit of directly twisting out a cigarette with his hand instantly aroused the suspicion of the captain. Only people who have committed felonies would use this method to wear down fingerprints. Of course, these are still only speculation. Also, after going out on a mission with him the first time, why did he suddenly move out of the police dormitory? The captain was prepared to quietly investigate him. Then he went alone to the apartment he was renting and surprisingly discovered the wires of the eavesdropping device. Following the wires, he found the landlord's room and discovered the eavesdropping equipment. Hearing the contents inside shocked him. This is how the criminal evidence against them was discovered. In the end, the man was punished by the law.